Governor Doug Burgum says the state hasn't been crisis-free since he took office.
From record droughts to flooding to huge economic downturns, the DAPL protest, and now the pandemic. As Renee Cooper reports in tonight's top story, this was all in a discussion with other state leaders in the final panel of the 2020 Greater North Dakota Chamber Policy Summit.
We set up the first drive-through testing in Amadon, which seems, years ago now.
Strengths and hardship in the last 6 months was the topic on the table. The MDU Resources president discussed keeping utilities running in the state after sending 3,500 employees home, which added another challenge as cyber attacks against North Dakotans increased 5 to 7-fold, according to the governor.
I mean, we have millions of hits against our firewall daily.
Monsignor James Shea of UMary brought up evacuating the school on St. Patrick's Day.
I put on my green sweater and I went over to the Crow's Nest, which is our 24/7 campus restaurant. Went over there about 6 in the morning and I sat all day long talking to students, giving travel blessings, and it was devastating.
He reminded the other leaders in the room of the importance of staying strong for teenagers and young adults coming of age in the middle of huge uncertainty.
Obviously, you can only be shell-shocked for so long, right? And you have to pivot very, very quickly.
But the North Dakota National Guard Major General told us it's the unsung heroes, including hundreds of soldiers, who are keeping the state running.
You've seen it in floods, you've seen it in fires, you've seen it during the pandemic. Then the state of North Dakota, there's really only one reserve to call upon in times of crisis, and that's the National Guard.
And even though his job as the head of the Guard and the Department of Emergency Services is to prepare for crisis as a career, this is the third largest deployment in the history of the North Dakota National Guard.
And I don't want to toot my own horn, so I'm going to toot the horn of the young men and women who join the National Guard. Those wartime missions we train for, those same skills allow us to quickly adapt and handle any emergency domestically.
And from a poll taken by the Department of Commerce, it's apparent North Dakotans say the pandemic is the state's biggest crisis yet. Reporting for KX News in Bismarck, Renee Cooper.
As time ran out for the panel discussion, Major General Dorman added, it's when you're put in situations that are really uncomfortable, that's when you learn to rise up. And Jill Berg says you don't have to have a leadership position as your job title to lead by inspiring others.
Might not